welcome to day 3 of our Sacred Strength Beginners program. This is one of my favorite days because it is leg day. We're gonna go right into it with some warm-ups. We're gonna start with something called quick feet. It's kind of a funny movement, but it's gonna happen very quickly. So you're gonna just start by just tapping your feet like this. Just tap, 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 tap. And you're gonna start to make them a little bit faster. And in this position here, I want you to feel like your legs are almost kind of loose. Your upper body's very loose as well. But look, my butt is going back, right? I don't wanna be forward like this. Keep everything back, super loose. We just have 10 seconds. Can you go faster? 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, faster, 3, 2, and 1. Good, shake it out. We're gonna go into something called butt kicks. So you're gonna stand, keep your foot flexed, and the heel is gonna come to the booty. Okay, let's get it going. So I don't want your knees out to the side. Try to keep your knees right underneath your hips. Okay, remember it's heels to booty, so I don't want you to point your toes. Keep them flexed, stand nice and tall. Don't lean backwards, don't lean forwards. We just have 10 more seconds. Keep breathing, long inhales, long exhales. Really feel the stretch in the quadricep. For 3, 2, and 1. Good. We're going right back into those quick feet. So tap, 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 tap. Good. Breathe. Feel everything nice and loose. Good. A little bit faster. Can you go a little bit faster for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, keep going, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, shake it out a little bit, right into those butt kicks. Bring your heels in for 10, a long 10, 9, keep it going, 8, good, 7, keep standing nice and tall for 5, 4, good, 3, 2, and 1. Good, shake it out. Let's go ahead and come down onto our mat. We're gonna come into something called a glute bridge. So you're gonna lay down onto your back, reach your hands down, make sure that your fingertips can touch your heels. Also make sure that your heels are directly below the knees. There will be other exercises that we can bring our feet out a little bit wider, but for today, for this one, ankles are gonna be right underneath the knees. You're going to keep your shoulders back and down onto the mat. You're gonna press into the heels, lift your hips nice and high, and to come down, you're gonna roll the back down. Okay, pressing up on your exhale. Inhale, roll it down. For 8, roll. 7, breathing. 6, keep driving into those heels. 5, feel like you're squeezing your booty at the top. 4, good. 3, 2, and 1. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Lower down. We're actually going to roll onto our side. We're going to do something called side lying hip abductions. So if it's difficult for you to be on your forearm like this, you can come all the way down. Wherever you are is fine, but your bottom leg is going to be straight and your whole body is going to be in a straight line. So I don't want you to be in a V. Perfectly straight, look down, make sure you're aligned. Take your leg up, top leg up in the air. You see, even I started to lean backwards a little bit as soon as I lifted my leg up. I want you to try to avoid that. So keep the top hip stacked over the bottom hip. Point the toe and actually slightly rotate it down towards the ground. You're going to tap the toe down, and you're gonna bring the leg all the way back up. So you're gonna actually feel this in the top glute, the upper glute. Lower down and right back up. This is not a super fast movement because the point of it is for you to actually feel the activation, right? So catch yourself if you're starting to lean backwards. Just go for 5 more. 5, good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down with control. Let's take it, flip it over to the other side. Again, you can be up on your forearm like this, that's fine, or you can be all the way down straight line, check your alignment. You can use this top arm to support yourself, to give you some stability. Take the top leg up, point the toe down, and bring it back up. So you don't really feel like the whole leg is doing this movement. You actually really feel like the glute is moving the leg, right? Keep your core on. That's what's gonna keep you stable as well. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Lower down. Let's take it all the way up to stand. We're gonna come into a wall sit. So with a wall sit, you really, ideally, the goal is to be able to come into a 90-degree angle with your knees directly over your ankles and your hips in line with your knees, okay? You don't really want to feel this movement in your knees. You want to be driving the lower back into the wall. 1 second, because my mat is slipping out from under me. So make sure you have some stability. Sit back into your position. If you're there already, fantastic. And we're just going to hold here. Lower back is pressing into the wall. Actually start to feel a lot more of the pressure in your heels, almost like you can lift your toes up. And we're gonna hold only for 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Slipping everywhere here. We're gonna go into our calf raises next. So you can do these standing or like on your own without any support, or you can use the wall for support. And what I mean by that, you can either be here, raising up onto the balls of the feet, or you can use the wall to support you. All right, so let's go for 15 of these. What's really crucial here is when you come up, you don't let the ankles roll out. Try to keep them stacked right underneath the body. Knees actually slightly externally rotating. That's gonna turn your legs on. Let's go for 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, breathing, that's important. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it at the top for 5, even higher. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Lower down, shake it out a little bit. So now we're going to get into squats. Now there are a couple of options for this. If you need it to be a little bit more supported, you can grab a chair and work from there. If not, we're gonna stay standing. We're gonna make sure that our ankles are directly below our hips. And when we move in squats, we don't want our knees to drive forward. We always want to think that we're not even really bending with our knees in a squat. We're actually hinging back with our hips. And when I come to stand, what's moving me forward is literally just the activation of the glutes. Okay, let's just go for 10 of these. Hips go back, squeeze to stand. All this weight is also in my heels, right? I'm barely feeling any weight in my toes at all. Let's go for 7 more. 7, good. 6, 5, go for 4, 3 more, good. 2, make sure your core stays on. Last one, beautiful. Shake it out a little bit. Okay, round 1 is done. You know the drill, we're going in for round 2, so let's take it back down to the mat, back into those glute bridges, come down onto your back. Fingertips touch the heels, shoulders back and down, drive the hips up towards the ceiling, rolling the back down. Beautiful for 9. Keep going, 8. Feel it in your heels, 7, 6, good, 5 more, that's all. Control is the game here. Controlling, rolling down. You've got 3 more and that's it. 2, and 1 more. Keep it up, hold it up, squeeze, and lower down with control. Good. Bring your knees into the chest, rock it out for a moment because we're gonna come into those side lying hip abductions, coming onto your side. Whichever arm position is more comfortable for you. Keep that body in a straight line. Bring that right hand in front of you. Point that top toe facing down, and you're gonna just tap, tap, and if you need to go even a little bit slower, if you're not even really fully feeling it in the glute, do so. We only have 7 more. Good, breathing. Keep your abs on, keep your core on. 5, try not to lean back, and also try not to lean too far forward. 2 and 1, good. Switch it up, let's come on to the other side. Coming down, same thing, make sure you're in a perfectly straight line, make sure you're in alignment. Bring that hand forward for some stability. Keep that core on and engaged. Take the top leg up, point that toe down. Same thing, make sure that you really do try to feel it. Sometimes our muscles will activate, but we can't actually feel it. They might be on, but we're not making that brain connection. So if you need to close your eyes, do so, but I really want you to try to start to feel it. So point the toe for 3, 2, and 1. Good. Come back to standing. Let's get into those wall sits, shoulders back and down. Let's see if this mat will support me this time. Good. Tuck your tailbone under, ankles right underneath the knees. Feel that lower back pressing up against the wall. Beautiful. Feel like the upper body's relaxed, super relaxed. And try to find stillness in the lower body for 5, 4, 3, 2, 2.5. Relax. 1. Walk it out, shake it out. Let's go into these calf raises. Use the wall support if you need to, but we're gonna come all the way up onto the balls of the feet, slowly lowering down with control. Let's go for 15, all the way up, slowly lower down. Beautiful. Try to keep your shoulders stacked over your hips, hips over the knees, knees over the ankles. Watch those ankles, don't let those ankles roll out. Keep them right underneath you. All we have is 8, beautiful. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep it up, hold it up even higher. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, shake it out, walk it out. Let's come into those air squats. Chair squats if you need it, that's fine. I just want you to start to sit. Like I said, the booty is coming back, 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 all the way up. When you're in the bottom of this movement, you should be able to look down and see your knees over your ankles, okay? Keep that core on. You don't want to arch the back too much. Good. Let's go for 10. 9, feel like you're stretching the glutes, squeezing the glutes. Yes, that stand-up movement is coming from here, right? Let's go for 5, 4, breathing, 3, 2, and 1. Wow, amazing guys. 2 rounds down. We only have 1 more round to go. I believe in you. Take 10 seconds if you need it. Get some water. We're gonna come meet right back on this mat, getting into our glute bridges. I'm giving you a couple more seconds. When you're ready, make sure your fingertips can touch those heels. Breathing, take a big inhale. Exhale everything. Settle yourself for a moment. Let's get into this round 3. Ready? In 3, 2, 1, exhale, drive the hips up. Lower it down with control. Push into those heels. Roll it right back down. We've got 3, 4, we're going to 10. 5, 6, 7, roll it down. 6, 5, 4, 3, good, 2 more, and 1, good. I snuck a couple in there for you guys, you're welcome. Let's roll into the side body, getting into those side lying hip abductions, straight, feel the body super straight, take the top leg up, rotate that toe towards the ground, keep that core on, and just tap, tap, beautiful. 8, 7, 6, 5, you got this. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's take it over to the other side. Nice and long. Core is on, hand is supporting. Flex the feet, point the toe down, and right into it. Tap. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Let's get right back up to standing, right into those wall sits. I believe in us. Let's keep it going. Get to the wall. Keep those ankles right under the knees. Hips in line with the ankles if you can. Tuck that tailbone. Lower belly feels like it's squeezing in towards the spine. Spine is up against the wall. Upper body is loose and relaxed. Keep breathing. Try to find stillness here. Settle yourself. Try to lower your heart rate. Good, be with it. We have 10 seconds, that's all. Make sure you're in your heels. Can you feel your toes? Like, are they able to lift off the ground? 5, 4, keep pressing that back into the wall. 3, 2, and 1. Oh yes, good. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Right into those calf raises. Standing nice and tall, all the way up, all the way down. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12. Make sure it's controlled. If you need to go slower, go slower. 8, good. 7, core is on. 6, 5, 4, slower. 3, 2, last one, keep it up, hold it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, shake it out. Last movement of this day. Let's get into those air squats or chair squats. Heels underneath the hips, shoulders nice and engaged, back and down. Sitting the hips back, all the way up. You're stretching, it feels like, and you're squeezing to stand. It just hinge at the hips, right back up. Make sure that your knees are not over past your toes. Let's go for 5 more, that's it. We're almost done. 5, beautiful. 4, the core is on. 3, 2, good, last one. Hold, hold, hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, shake it out. Amazing, guys, you did it. Thank you so much for sticking it through. Leg day is one of the best days. Some people might not agree with me, but you're gonna learn to love it. Let's go ahead and sit back down, stretch it out a little bit. We're gonna bring the bottoms of the feet touching each other. I don't want them too far in. I actually want you to make more of like a diamond. Beautiful, and then you're going to lean forward. Feel like the belly is leaning forward first. Lower down as much as you can. We're just gonna take a few deep breaths here. Inhale and exhale. You guys did so great. You kept up with a pretty strong workout. I know we started a little bit strong with our legs, but it's going to get better from here, I promise. It's a practice, just like everything is. It's all about commitment, staying focused, focusing on self-care, right? This exercise, I feel, is a part of true self-care because it takes discipline, it takes courage to show up on this mat and to keep working on ourselves every day. So I'm super proud of you. Roll down onto the back. We're gonna do something called a figure 4 stretch. We're gonna cross the left ankle over the knee, flex that left foot, reach your arms through and try to bring the right knee in towards the chest. We're just gonna take a couple of deep breaths here. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, release. We're going to switch right ankle over the left knee, flex that right foot. The reason why we flex the foot is it actually helps to protect our knee. So bring the knee into the chest, the left knee into the chest. Keep flexing that right foot, breathing. Long inhales and long exhales for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Release the legs. Roll yourself back up. Congratulations, we did it. Day 3, leg day is done. I'm so excited to see you guys tomorrow for day 4. Stick with me. It's so going to be worth it. I will see you tomorrow.